Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are Group 1, and today we are going to present NGN Policy Challenges. In our group, there is Ahnaf, Faiz, me, Naya, and Aji. Okay, next. 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 So what is importance of NGN in modern telecommunication? So technically NGN or next generation network are the backbone of modern telecommunication, offering faster, more reliable, and highly scalable communication channels. They enable the convergence of voices, data, and multimedia services, leading to cost savings and enhanced user experience. NGN and NGNs prioritize quality of service, ensuring minimal latency and packet loss. So technically, the adaptability of emerging technologies like 5G and edge computing drive innovation and supports digital transformations. Next. So there is 5 services in NGN. One is voices over IP or VoEIP. Second is high-speed internet. Third is quality of service or QoS. And fourth is IoT connectivity. And last but not least, smart home services. Next. So the regularity of framework of NGN is two, past and existing, and NGN era, which called single body. Next.
So I'm going to explain about the economic regulation in communication markets. First is competition encouragement. We want companies to compete with each other. When they compete, they build better networks and offer more services to attract customers. Second is network quality. To win customers, companies must provide a good network. Third is connecting everyone. We make sure that customers of one company can call or connect with customers of other companies. This is done through interconnection policies. Fourth is fair pricing. We have rules that make sure companies charge fair prices and they can't overcharge customers. Lastly is internet growth. We give rewards to companies that build fast internet networks. This helps more people get high-speed internet.
So the next one is the way forward for fiberization. Refers to a strategy or plan for expanding and improving the deployment of fiber optic infrastructure in a particular region or area. Fiberization involves the installation of fiber optic cables to provide high-speed internet and communication services. So there are two ways. The first one is investment incentive, where in the context of expanding fiber optic infrastructure, investment refers to the capital required to lay down fiber optic cables, build necessary infrastructure, and establish the necessary technology. So the second one is provide access to rights-of-way ducts and poles, and rights-of-way refer to the legal permissions and access granted to lay down fiber optic cables through public and private properties. Streamlining this process reduces administrative hurdles and costs. And the last one is ensuring investment in ducts for minimum maintenance. By promoting investment in duct maintenance, government and telecom companies can ensure the durability and longevity of the fiber optic infrastructure, reducing future operational costs. Then we will discuss about numbering, naming, and addressing, where the first one is telephone number as a key resource in PSTN, where in the PSTN, the telephone number serves as a crucial resource. Its telephone line is assigned a unique telephone number which allows callers to reach a specific destination. And telephone numbers are hierarchical with country codes, area codes, and local numbers, which help route calls efficiently within a telecommunication network. And the second one is
And the second one is domain names and IP addresses as key resources for the internet. On the internet, devices are identified using two main resources, domain names and IP addresses. Domain names are human-readable labels used to identify websites and services. They provide a user-friendly way to access resources on the web. For example, example.com is a domain name. And IP addresses, for example, IPv4 or IPv6 addresses are numerical labels assigned to devices connected to the internet. They are used for routing data packets between devices. IP addresses are essential for the functioning of the internet.
Okay, for the third one, exchange of telephone numbers and IP-based addressing with ITU recommendation E.164. The International Telecommunication Union, or ITU, has developed a recommendation to facilitate communication between different types of networks, such as PSTN and IP-based networks. Recommendation E.164 is one such standard that provides a framework for mapping telephone numbers to universal resources identifiers, or URIs, typically based in IP-based networks. A common application of this mapping is in the context of the Session Initial Protocol, or SIP, which is used for initiating, maintaining, modifying, and terminating real-time sessions involving video, voice, messaging, and other communications. Next. Fourth, example of telephone number to URI mapping. The example provided demonstrates how a telephone number can be represented as a URI using SIP. A telephone number +15551234 translated to SIP URI, which is 1234 at 555telco.example.net. And in this example, the telephone number is converted into a SIP URI format, making it suitable for communication in an IP-based network. Next. So the conclusion for this presentation is key challenges in NGN policy are regulatory framework, net neutrality, privacy and data protection, spectrum management, broadband access, cybersecurity, interconnection and interoperability, quality of service, emergency services, digital inclusion, infrastructure investment, environmental impact, international coordination, content regulation, and emerging technologies. Addressing these challenges in NGN policy is essential for realizing the full potential of next generation network. Okay, that is all from us. Thank you for watching. I hope this presentation is benefit for you. Thank you again and goodbye.